sights and sounds of Italy. Welcome everybody, we're Sammy and Bella and we're taking you to Italy. We are in Parma at the home of Barilla and we're cooking an amazing pasta dish today. Sammy, what's on the menu?
Okay, so we're doing a Prawn Tagliatelle, which is a beautiful dish, and the first step we've got to do is make a beautiful prawn oil. So we've got some shells here that are already peeled from the prawns, and you're going to prepare the rest of the prawns, aren't you, Bella?
Yes, I am indeed. And what you want to do is grab your knife and hold it nice and flat down here, and then we can slice it open like so. And what's going to happen is when we open it, is we can just scrape out those yucky bits from the center.
And Bella, to make the prawn oil, I've just got some really light olive oil here, and I've got those beautiful shells. And I want to just gently fry them off in the oil and get a bit of color on them until they're nice and aromatic. And then we're going to cover it with oil and let it cook on a very low simmer for about 20 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to prepare our beautiful vegetables that we've got to go with our pasta. So Bella, I'm going to get you to chop up some of the spring onions, and we're also going to be de-seeding and julienning some tomatoes. So we're trying to build some beautiful textures to be cooked nice and quickly in our pasta, because this is all going to be finished off in a pan.
And a great tip when you are trying to julienne a tomato is to actually cut it into quarters. And then if you lay it on the skin side down, you can actually use your knife to cut out the seeds and all that kind of gelatinous bit from the center. So julienne basically means to cut into fine little matchsticks.
Okay, Bella, so I think my prawn oil is just about finished. Look at the beautiful color there, isn't it stunning?
Yeah,
it like smells good. Gold. So all we want to do now is strain out that beautiful oil into a bowl. I think now it's time to cook our beautiful pasta. So we've got the stunning tagliatelle pasta here, which is actually an egg-based pasta, and it's all made right here in Italy. And we actually were in the factory, so we got to see how it got made, and they make these beautiful little nests out of it as well. So it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's the closest thing to fresh pasta you can really get, I think. And we want to cook this for about 4 minutes, and usually you'd cook this for about 5 minutes, but we're cooking it for 4 minutes because we actually want to finish it off in the fry pan in our beautiful sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of spoonfuls of this beautiful prawn oil. Look at the colour, Bella, isn't it beautiful?
It's so golden.
We're going to add in some garlic, not too much, just a little bit to flavour it. We've got some beautiful red chilies, and then we're going to add in some of our beautiful julienne zucchini.
Gorgeous.
And then, of course, our beautiful julienne tomatoes. We just want to give this a little stir, even a little toss. We can probably throw in the prawns now, yes? Just gently, very gently cook them.
There you go, Sammy.
And we just want to sort of gently cook them. You don't want to have too much of a high heat. And now with our pasta, we always have to stir our pasta just so it doesn't stick together. And it's a big myth to put olive oil in your pasta water. That actually doesn't prevent it from sticking. It's just a waste of good olive oil.
It's true.
Look at how beautiful and yellow that pasta is. Must be all those gorgeous free-range eggs.
So we're actually finishing cooking this pasta in the sauce. So it takes 5 minutes to cook. We've cooked it for 4 minutes in the water, 1 minute in the sauce, and it's going to allow all those beautiful flavours to really absorb into the actual pasta.
Bravo! Beautiful pasta, ready to eat. Okay, should we serve it up, Bella?
Yes, please, Sammy.
All right. If you're like me, you can finish with a final drizzle of that prawn oil. There you go, a beautiful prawn tagliatelle made in Italy. What more could you want?
It's perfect.
Buon appetito.